Tunes, the classic cartoons that so many of us grew up with. From Bugs to Daffy, baby Looney Tunes to Animaniacs. No matter what the series, the Warner Brothers' critically acclaimed cartoon style and presence has left a pleasant mark on all those who have ever seen it. As a kid, I certainly watched every bit of Looney Tunes that I could. Well, except for two. One being Baby Looney Tunes, and the other being a film that always seemed to fall through my fingers. Whether it was on TV, DVD, or VHS, I could never find a single copy of this movie to watch. 2 weeks ago, I found a copy of this film and finally watched it. Now we get to the almost unfortunate misstep of the Looney Tunes franchise as we discuss the ever-forgotten Looney Tunes back in action. Let me start by saying this film has very mixed reviews. Some like it, some hate it. No one has really any idea on what to say about this film. There's bad reviews such as perfect fare for a 5-year-old on an Applejack sugar high, but scarcely tolerable for anyone moving towards the Raisin Bran end of the aging spectrum. And good reviews such as like a pop culture gorge Hope and Crosby buddy flick popped up on mescaline. Well, no matter the reviews, we're gonna watch it. This film hosts an incredibly familiar cast list. They've got all the big hit actors from the early 2000s, including Brendan Fraser, as previously discussed, Jenna Elfman, no relation to Danny Elfman, the composer, Joan Cusack, as previously discussed, Timothy Dalton, also known as the 80s James Bond, and Steve Martin, also known for pretty much anything. Anything, everything, you can find Steve Martin there. He once did a Bird movie or something with Jack Black. Time to talk about the plot. My favorite part. Bugs and Daffy are at their old feud again until Daffy has had enough of, quote, getting blasted. The actual Warner Brothers turn to their new vice chairman to fire Daffy. Daffy is removed from the studio by our main character, DJ, played by Brendan Fraser. Let me just say, there's multiple points where Brendan, or DJ, references himself in other Warner Brothers films, such as The Mummy.
I'm a stuntman.
You a stuntman, please?
I am. Did you see those Mummy movies? I'm in them more than Brendan Fraser is. Oh no, you couldn't stand that. One day he decides to say, no, the Bread Master does all his own stunts.
And one point where he punches himself in the face after he himself got himself fired? So let me get this straight. Brendan Fraser got Brendan Fraser fired after Brendan Fraser tried to be a stunt actor for Brendan Fraser in a flick that Brendan Fraser wanted to be in. Brendan Fraser then wanted to do his own stunts, so he fired his stunt actor, also who was Brendan Fraser. Then Brendan Fraser decided to try to get his job back as a stunt actor for Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser. There's too much Brendan Fraser. Anyway, after nearly destroying the studio, DJ is fired and sent home, where he and Daffy discover that his father not only plays a super spy in movies, but actually is a super spy, much to DJ's disbelief. After they find out that his father is in trouble, Daffy and DJ must go and save him. Bugs and the vice chairman realize their mistake and chase after Daffy and DJ, leading them from place to place trying to both find DJ's father and each other, eventually meeting up in Las Vegas. Soon, the true evil antagonist of the movie is revealed to be... No! I refuse! They didn't do it! No! What did they do? They ruined Steve Martin! How so? You know his trademark white hair? The thing that's made him recognizable since The Jerk? Yeah? They took it away! No. Yeah, look! Oh god, no! Who are you? I'm you. From the future. What? Yep. Oh! Does that mean I have to revisit this later? Yeah. Bye. Anyway, Warner Brothers somehow thought that putting Steve Martin in a wig and making him act more like a crappy American Austin Powers was a good idea. Well, I say no! No! In all seriousness, Steve Martin does what he can with this role. It's not the best, but certainly not his worst. Since the Las Vegas scene is just a slew of ads and product placement, and I don't want to get sued, so I'm just gonna fast forward through it. Wow. Look at it go. Eventually, the true endgame is revealed as Steve Martin's character explains that he's trying to find a priceless jewel called the Blue Diamond. The Blue Diamond can turn humans into monkeys and back again. The plan is that Acme Corporation wants to turn everyone into monkeys so that they will make their shoddy products and then turn them back so that they will go to the store and buy them. The only thing about this plan is that the movie shows that people who have been turned into monkeys remember being monkeys when they turn back into humans, so the plan would never really work.
Or would it?
Or would it? Or would it? Would it? Or would it? Or would it? Would it? Or would it? Would it?
No. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't. They just get a lot of lawsuits. So, DJ, Daffy, Bugs, and Miss 2000 over here get stranded in the desert after crashing a flying car. And then, after stumbling through the desert, they find a Walmart. They found a Walmart. A Wally World. A big, blue, and cheap. Yay! Product placement! Honestly, this product placement is so forced it makes Food Fight look good. And I said Food Fight looks good. I didn't say it was good. It's not. At all.
They stumble upon a secret government base that houses all the cartoon / British / American / Dalek. Oh shit.
Dalek! Oh shit. Did someone say Dalek? Oh god. Oh, looky, an old one. I'll take care of it with my sonic screwdriver.
All I have to do is disfigure the calibration of the main bypass of the algorithm where the bass meter sense of bright, and then make sure the bullshit meter is taken care of, and then I'll make sure that it never gets...
What? It's just a movie. Oh. I knew that. Okay, bye. Anyway.
At the base, aptly named Area 52, they teach DJ how to be a spy before the aliens break out and take over the government facility. DJ and the rest of the crew barely escape before the base is quarantined. They continue their quest to save DJ's father and find the blue monkey. As soon as they find it, however, they are quickly caught by the Acme Corporation executive and taken back to their headquarters to be dealt with. Daffy and Bugs eventually destroy the diamond in space, and DJ saves his father. And what does she do? Oh, basically nothing. She does nothing to help at all. Somehow, the Acme executive is turned into a monkey and the movie ends.
So how does the movie hold up? Well, after about 13 years since its release, it's kinda stupid. Don't get me wrong, the animation quality of the animated characters mashed with the real world is pretty smooth and reminds me a lot of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Not to mention they brought in the very best when it came to voice actors. One of Mel Blanc's successors, Joe Alasky, takes on the role of Bugs and Daffy, bringing to life a voice that was lost to a generation. But for the movie in general, it's not something to behold. It's good if you really love the early 2000s, but other than that, it's kinda dated. I won't lie and say it's not funny. It had me laughing at a lot of the jokes, but overall the movie doesn't really hold up. It's nostalgic to see these characters again, but yet sad to know that when it comes to the Looney Tunes, this is the last specimen of the originals that was ever made. Well, at least before this. And we all know how that turned out. The mixed reviews are right. It's not a bad movie, but it's not the best either. When watching it, it's best not to criticize what you see, but sit back and enjoy what you remember. The kid in me would kill me if I gave this movie a bad review, yet I hate how they portrayed Steve Martin. So,
To be fair, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I personally enjoyed this movie, but I can see why some would hate it. There's almost too much that tried to cram into itself that I almost forgot the plot. But in the end, with all the Easter eggs,
Dalek!
no, pop culture references, and ridiculous fourth wall breaks, it ties up the Swiss cheese plot into a well-made sandwich of a film. One that I recommend to anyone to watch and experience if they want to stare into the face of nostalgia. Not that one.
Hi, thank you for watching FullagarFilms. Next week we'll be reviewing some movie I haven't announced yet. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content later.